So, how does one-to-one business coaching work? What does it look like? How does it work on a day-to-day basis? I'm Ian Finney, and I'm your business coach. And in this clip, I'm going to talk you through how business coaching works from the very beginning. We're going to start with an alignment process. What's an alignment process? Well, that's where you and I will meet up. If it's a family business, we'll all get together. If it's a husband and wife business, I'll meet with both of you. If you're the chief exec or managing director of a main board, we'll still meet up, just be me and you. And we define where your business is now and where you want it to go. Initially, you may only have goals for 90 days, only have goals for a year, or you might be clearing your thoughts. You may come to me and say, Ian, I want to sell the business in 5 years. I want to sell it for this much money. I want a multiple of this much. And if you're 100% clear, absolutely fantastic. We'll then define where you are now, where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and then we build your plan. So, what do we need to do to install in your business? What parts of our Action Coach business operating system or our ABOS system need to be installed in your business to get you from where you are now to where you want to be? And that's step one. That's the alignment. It's your onboarding with one-to-one coaching. I can also do training in that alignment to onboard your team too. If you've got more than 4 or 5 people, I really do suggest quite strongly about doing onboard training and alignment training with your team to get their buy-in into what you're doing to grow. Why is that? Because getting your dreams and goals to become a reality really does depend on your employees, the team members in your company. So, from alignment, here's how coaching works. You'll meet with me once a week or once every week, dependent on the program that you've picked. And it's usually through video technology, Zoom, Teams, Google Meets. But every now and again, it'll be in person, face to face. I'll come to you, you'll come to me. And those meetings, those calls always have a structured agenda. We'll go through the same structure each week. We'll look at what's happened in the previous period, and then we'll flip it over to see what needs to be done in the next period. I'll then work through the installation of the systems with you, week in, week out, or every other week, dependent on the program that you choose. Then every 90 days, every quarter, we all get together for the full day with other members of our business community to plan your next 90 days in business, off-site, working on the business. So what happens there? Well, the day consists of a morning of learning. In the afternoon, we build out what we're doing over the next 90 days. At the start of this, it's usually just you or the partners in the business that are attending. But gradually, you'll start bringing in some of your senior team members to that planning process. That planning then leads you back to your coaching sessions. So there should be 3 main business goals with 4 sub-targets set for each 90-day segment in the year that you want to achieve. Does that make sense? We then go back to the weekly coaching and start working on those goals. We meet, you agree on your targets, you send in your homework every week and your numbers. Numbers are important. It's all done on our technology coaching platform that you'll have access to from day one. It also includes our learning management system with online programs included. That'll keep the training going every week for you and your team members on what systems you're going to install or what training needs to happen for you and your team. Then gradually over some time, as you start to install the systems, as you start doing the training, and as you start to get the coaching, the business performance keeps growing. Things start to happen and they keep happening. You're starting to get stressed a lot less. How good would that be? You get more confidence in the growth of your own business, more confidence in your team. Your team starts to take more charge, more responsibility. And over that period, you're building your business into a commercially profitable enterprise that works without you being in it 24/7. But coaching is all about installing the ABOS system and working together every quarter to plan what needs to happen every week or every 2 weeks to make sure it's happening, to run the ideas by me, your coach. I'll check up on what's happening in between the sessions, how things are happening, and go through the results that are happening every week or every 2 weeks. Let's get you started on the first 2 weeks of coaching for free. Yep, I did say it. I'm going to give you your first 2 weeks of coaching for free. It's simple. In week 1, we're going to go through 2 things. I'm going to come and I'm going to have a coffee with you. We're going to get to know each other socially and learn a little bit more about each other. Get to know each other as people first. Then I'll come and visit your business. I'll look at what you do. I'll look at how you're doing it. If you've got a team, I'll look at them. We'll look at your product. We'll look at your service. We'll work out what it is that you do. We'll look at the short questionnaire that I will have given you at our coffee meeting, which will give us both an idea of your areas for growth, industry pointers, and, more importantly, where our ABOS system will and could help your business. The second week, we're going to have our first live coaching session. We're going to do that on Zoom or on the phone. We'll go through some questions, get you your first strategies and your first piece of homework to get you moving on what you need to do to get the business growing. Then, finally, we're going to meet up at the end of that second week and carry out a full diagnostic session. What's a diagnostic session? It's a full-blown coaching session. It's about 90-minute deep dive coaching session where we'll go through in detail and start to plan out what are the biggest areas of opportunity for your business. What are the biggest weaknesses that we need to fix right now? Because if there are areas where you're losing money or losing sales, where the business is bleeding, where there are holes in the bucket, we've got to fix those immediately and get that stuff done so that we're not losing money. We've got to do that straight away. Then we can work on the bigger picture stuff. At the end of that 90-minute session, we'll both know if coaching is right for you. If we feel it is, you'll select what level of coaching you want to continue with. It may just be a simple training program, or it might be full, high-level, one-to-one coaching. It'll be something that, after those 2 weeks, you'll know if it's right for you. You'll also know if it's not right for you. Either way, I want to make sure those 2 weeks are as valuable for you as they possibly can be. So how do we do it? Well, type I'm in the comments below and let's get started today on turning your dreams into reality today. My goal is to be your guide, to help you take action to make your dreams and goals happen faster, easier, and become a reality in your life so that you build a great business that builds great cash flow and wealth for your family. So do it now. Type I'm in today and let's get started. I'm Finney and I'm your business coach.